Hi guys. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are talking about the main parts and systems of the rocket. So if you haven't subscribed us yet, we invite you to subscribe our YouTube channel. Let's go to the video. A rocket has four main parts: nose cone, rocket body, engine and fins. Now we discuss separately about its nose cone. The nose cone carries the payload or cargo. Common payload include astronauts, satellites, scientific instruments and even explosives. The nose cone may also contain the guidance system that controls the flight direction of the rocket. To minimize friction, the nose cone should have a rounded or bullet shape. This gives the rocket a small frontal area. Rocket body. The rocket body holds the propellant and rocket engine. Fins are attached to the rocket body. Engine. Rocket engines burn a combination of chemicals called propellant. The propellant consists of two parts, fuel and oxidizer. Without the oxidizer, the rocket fuel could not burn because there is no oxygen in space. Fins. Fins keep the rocket flying straight. Without fins, the rocket would tumble out of control. When building the rocket, the designer must consider factors such as the size, shape, number and location of the fins. The fins must always be located at the rear of the rocket unless the rocket has an onboard computer-controlled guidance system. There are many parts that make up a rocket. For design and analysis, engineers group parts which have the same function into systems. There are four major systems in a full-scale rocket: structural system, payload system, guidance system and propulsion system. Structural system. The structural system or frame is similar to the fuselage of an airplane. The frame is made from very strong but lightweight materials, like titanium or aluminum, and usually employs long stringers, which run from the top to the bottom, which are connected to hoops which run around the circumference. The skin is then attached to the stringers and hoops to form the basic shape of the rocket. The skin may be coated with a thermal protection system to keep out the heat of air friction during flight and to keep in the cold temperatures needed for certain fuels and oxidizers. Fins are attached to some rockets at the bottom of the frame to provide stability during the flight. Payload system. The payload system of a rocket depends on the rocket's mission. The earliest payloads on rocket were fireworks for celebrating holidays. The payload of the German V-2, shown in the figure, was several thousand pounds of explosives. Following World War II, many countries developed guided ballistic missiles armed with nuclear warheads for payloads. The same rockets were modified to launch satellites with a wide range of missions: communications, weather monitoring, spying, planetary exploration and observatories like the Hubble Space Telescope. Special rockets were developed to launch people into Earth orbit and onto the surface of the Moon. Guidance system. The guidance system of a rocket may include very sophisticated sensors, onboard computers, radars and communication equipment to maneuver the rocket in flight. Many different methods have been developed to control rockets in flight. Modern rockets typically rotate the nozzle to maneuver the rocket. The guidance system must also provide some level of stability, so that the rocket does not tumble in flight. Propulsion system. As you can see on the figure, most of a full-scale rocket is propulsion system. There are two main classes of propulsion systems. Those are liquid rocket engine and solid rocket engine. The liquid rocket engine consisting of fuel and oxidizer, propellant, tanks, pumps, a combustion chamber with nozzle and the associated plumbing. The Space Shuttle, Delta II and Titan III all use solid rocket strap-on. We believe you have a good understanding of rocket parts now. Don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel and share this knowledge with your friends too. In the comments section below, we'll talk about all your comments about the video. Have a good day.